All right, well, welcome back. Patreon.com/the Derrick Lamon Experience. This is up today on Patreon as well as the free feeds. The Xbox game showcase just ended. Again, thanks to bro. KG came through. We kind of did a joint thing. I recorded it for you guys and also the YouTube channel members. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, by the way. And then he streamed it on Twitch at the same time. So we had a good time. That's the first time I've ever done like a joint situation. So again, perfect person to do it with. That's my bro. We're always down, to check on some shit together. So that was really, really fun. So the Xbox games showcase just ended. The Obsidian Outer Worlds 2 showcase is going on at the moment. I'm not more than likely not going to play that game. I didn't finish the first one. It's not that I hated it. It just wasn't for me. So, let's just go ahead and dive in. And then there's some notes and stuff like that. They started off the show with an Outer Worlds 2 trailer to kind of let you know, like, hey, got this direct coming after this. You guys should check it out, especially if you're fans of the game. I know a lot of people loved Outer Worlds. I'm not saying I hate it. It just isn't for me. It just isn't for me. Then they followed it up with High on Life 2. I didn't finish the first game, but I'm compelled to actually go back and finish it and then actually play that DLC as well. That is coming this winter. This was the first time. This is the first big game, and it's like, oh, yeah, Xbox, Cloud, PC, Series X and S, Epic Game Store, Steam, and of course, PlayStation 5. So the PlayStation 5 branding showed up a lot in this show. There were only like maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 games that didn't show that they were coming to PlayStation 5. There were even some games that showed coming to PlayStation 4. After that, a Plague Tale, a Plague Tale game that's coming 2026. There's a lot of RPGs out there. I've tried a Plague Tale. It didn't really pull me in. It's definitely from that period that was very like that Game of Thrones exists in. And that's fine for a lot of people. It just those stories do nothing for me. Like really. I didn't even finish the Game of Thrones Telltale game, and I love Telltale games, right? So that should let you know. But that's coming in 2026. This is my favorite part of the show. I'm not even gonna lie. I am a hardware whore. And they showed off new hardware. No, it's not a new Xbox. There was the conversation about the Xbox handheld, and finally we heard that had been sidelined this week. Now we did see this leak a couple weeks ago. Now they fully showed it off. It's coming this holiday season. ROG Xbox LIX. It's gonna launch this year. It'll have Hollow Knight Silksong. So you'll have BattleNet on here, Ubisoft, Steam, Epic Game Store. This is the integration that Microsoft and Windows. This is the integration that they've been teasing, and what's going to happen if you bought a PlayStation title via Steam. Will you be able to play that on an Xbox console? I don't know, but we're getting closer and closer to finding out. It's coming in black or white, and again, this is coming this holiday season. That white looks clean, but at the same time, again, clean. You're gonna have to wipe it off every use and stuff like that, the buttons and stuff like that. So I would go with the black, but I'm definitely gonna pre-order this handheld. I'm not gonna lie. I got my Switch 2. I got my PlayStation Portal. I need this as well because my I had the Xbox backbone, but it doesn't work anymore with my phone because I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I believe with the 14, anywhere from 14 or 15, Apple went to USB-C. No more Lightning or 30 pin went away a long time ago. Then there was the Lightning cables. Those have gone away. So it's USB-C. The Xbox backbone has the Lightning connector, so I can't use that anymore. I'm pretty sure they might have some sort of adapter. I don't know. But I don't have an Xbox handheld anymore because that doesn't work. So it makes all the sense in the world to buy this. You guys understand this, right? Then a new game from Bandai Namco. It's like a vampire hunter game. The Blood of the Dawn Walker. Didn't look bad at all. This is something I probably will check out. Not gonna lie. Super Meat Boy 3D was shown off next. I'm actually kind of excited for this. Not gonna lie. I'm definitely kind of excited for Super Meat Boy 3D. So I'm gonna check this out. I didn't make mention of what games were coming to Game Pass. I know a lot of it is. A lot of it might not. Some of it is just going to be straight out for sale. So I don't know. Koei Tecmo, Ninja Gaiden 4, that is coming October 21st of 2025. I'm pretty sure that's going to be in Game Pass day one. I'm pretty certain, but I could be wrong. Great news. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is getting DLC this fall. It is called The Order of the Giants. That is coming in September of this year. So be on the lookout for that. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I'm going to jump back in because it looked good. I'm going to jump back in and try to finish Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm a huge Indy fan. Like, I've seen every Indiana Jones movie, but I just couldn't sit down because there was so much. To be completely honest, there was a lot going on personally when the game came out. So I was like in and out of the game. But at some point, I am going to jump back in and finish it off because that DLC does look like it's going to be interesting. Beast of Reincarnation coming up next. Coming 2026. Not anything that I don't know. It doesn't look like anything I'm gonna play. I didn't make any big notes about it or anything like that. I just kind of went game by game and stuff like that. It doesn't look like a game that I'm going to play, but I'm sure some people are going to enjoy it. In Exile's new game. This is an Xbox Studio game. You know, this is Game Pass day one. This looked fucking amazing. Clockwork Revolution. And they had the other Clockwork game, which let me do a quick search. So, what was that last game they did? Because the last one, I was like, this actually looks really good. And let's see. Didn't they have a Clockwork game already? I could have sworn they did. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe somebody else made that other game. I don't know. So it's steampunk Victorian era. This is definitely right up my alley. This looked really fucking amazing. I cannot wait to play this game. When do we have a release date? No window for release. That was the one thing I saw. But wait a minute. The In Exile Wikipedia page. Let's see. They have it. Oh, TBA. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we don't have a release date for that, but I can't wait to play that whenever it does come out. Shout out to them. Then we saw Honey, I Shrunk the Kids video game, aka Grounded Part 2. That is going to be a game preview starting July 29th. I guess this is early access. This is essentially what early access is to work out kinks and stuff like that. I'm not gonna play it, but other people might, so shout out to them. I'm not going to play it, though. Chronos: The New Dawn. This is coming 2025 from Bloober Team. Bloober Team just did the Silent Hill 2 remake. They also did The Medium. I think The Medium was... I think it was a launch year title for the series consoles. I can't remember, but I remember them showing it off during their showcases. The Elder Scrolls Online Season of the Worm Cult. June 18th of 2025, so that's coming here in 10 days. If you guys are fans of the Elder Scrolls Online, make sure you go ahead and check that out. Aphelion, it's another space adventure. It looks really good. They're actually producing this in coordination with like the European Space Association or something like that. European Space something. I don't know if it's Space Association. It was ESA. I'm going to say association. I probably could be wrong. But it actually looks really good. I'm looking, I was like, this kind of feels like what a more polished version of Starfield would have looked like. Very, very interesting. So, I don't know. This one I'm definitely going to give a look. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. That Affiliate's coming 2026. There's another game called There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, and that's coming 2026. Yikes. It's like a game where your dad was like renovating a hotel, and then your dad disappears, and then you show up and you use his tools to renovate not only the hotel, but the town. It's got a kind of... It looks like it could have been like... It looks like some of those games that certain Xbox studios make, where the art style is like... where it looks like almost like fucking Sea of Thieves art style, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to play that game. I know right off the top I'm not going to fucking play that game, so I'm not even going to sit there and tell these lies. Age of Mythology Heavenly Spear, that's coming fall of 2025. Definitely not playing that. I don't like monsters with like multiple heads and a lot of snakes and stuff like that. Definitely not my jam, so I will not be playing that, but I guess some people will. EVR Studio, Mundane Two Hearts, coming 2026. I don't really remember much about this one. I'm going to have to go back and let's check it out. Mundane Two Hearts. Let's see. Oh, no, this one looked amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this. This is a day day one. Day one, I'm playing this. I cannot wait to play this game, actually. So, yeah, definitely shout out to them because this looks really, really good. Sorry. Responding to texts and emails about the showcase. Mundane Two Hearts looks really good. I cannot wait to play that. So that's definitely going on my list. Actually, I'm going to go through and actually re-say which one I'm going to just kind of... So Super Meat Boy I'm playing. This is definitely getting purchased. Playing this. Definitely playing this. All right. That brings us up to speed. Oh, so we gotta mark this one. Playing this one as well. Not playing Age of Mythology. What the hell is I doing? Playing this buddy right here. Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. This one, I think this is the one that reminded me. I'm almost certain this is the one that reminded me of the art style. It felt like Guardian a bit. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I knew it. So no, I'm not gonna play that one. I didn't even fucking play I tried Guardian. I was the Guardian, the PlayStation game where it was like the bird dog or whatever the hell it was, and it just no, absolutely not. So no. Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive. This is definitely one I'll be playing. Cannot wait to. That's coming out fall 2025. Planet of Lana, Children of the Leaf is coming 2026. Fallout 76 has new content out today. It's called Gone Fishing. Fallout 76 came in 2018. Fallout 4, it's like 2015, 2016 or something like that. I think is it time for another Fallout game? Right? Like, Starfield is out there. It's got to be time for another Fallout game, right? Or we're getting close. I don't know. It's very strange. Animo, this is like a Pokemon-like game, almost. Not going to play it. Not going to lie to you. Not playing that one. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. That's coming July 11th. They showed Bam Margera in there. I've never played a Tony Hawk game. I'm not going to lie to you. That, like, I remember when they were, like, very popular. My little cousins were super into, like, you don't play Tony Hawk? I'm like, no. But they were really, really into them. Shout out to Darius, and rest in peace to Will. Love you both. But yeah, that was their shit. They like, yeah, where's your PlayStation? I was like, in my room. Why? They're like, yeah, we got to play some games. I was like, well, I only have da-da-da. And they were like, no, we brought our own shit. They literally brought, like, their copy of Tony Hawk over there to play. And I was like, yo, you boys are wild. But shout out to them. I know a lot of people have been waiting on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So I'm really excited for all of them because I know this is, like, part of their childhood and shit. It's very, very nostalgic for a lot of people. So, yeah, congrats to everybody for that. At Fate's End, don't remember this one. Who was this one? Oh, yeah, no. Now I remember this game. Nah, this just doesn't look like something I'm going to play. Then they showed a teaser for Gears of War Reloaded. That's coming August 26th. August is going to be a very, very busy month. Gaming-wise for me, we have Mafia the Old Country, Gears of War Reloaded, which I will be playing on PlayStation 5 Pro. And also Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, going to be playing that. So this is going to be a very, very big month. But yeah, I'm going to be playing this. So mark that down as well. Persona 4 Revival. Why the fuck not? Of course I'm fucking playing this. Love Persona games. This is definitely on the list. Definitely intend on playing that. So marking that one down. Sea of Thieves, Smugglers, and Tide Season 17, August 25th. I'm sorry, August of 2025, not August 25th. I tried Sea of Thieves. The only reason I tried it is because one Xbox showcase, they showed off Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, and I'm a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan. So I was like, well, fuck it. Now I got to jump on Sea of Thieves. And then when I jumped in, it was like way too far behind. I didn't know any of that shit, so it wouldn't have worked out. So I'm not going to try to jump in like, I'm going to play this because I'm not going to play it. I'm definitely not going to play it. But yeah, I cannot wait for that. Holy crap. I almost did something really stupid. Aside from that, Invincible, the TV show, the cartoon, They have a 3 versus 3 tag fighting game that's coming in 2026. I'm definitely going to check that out. So add that to the list as well. And then finally, we'll get to this. I'm actually going to skip over this and then come back to this. Double Fine showed off their new game. It's coming October of this year. It's called Keeper. It's a lighthouse with legs. I don't understand why. I thought it was going to be another Psychonauts game or whatever, but I was wrong. But yeah, there's no way. There's just no way I'm playing this game. That's an absolute no. I'm not going to lie to you. And then their one last thing was like, hey, here's one more thing. And they show off, they're like, there's this butterfly. And it's like, what the hell is this? And it's like, here, we build these. And it's like robots. And it's like, oh, this is some AI game or whatever. And then it's like, it's the guy. I don't know what his name is. He's on the show This Is Us. He was the dad on This Is Us. What is his name? I gotta check him out. Cause I recognize his face. I was like, who? I was like, that's Homeboy. It is us. Milo Ventimiglia. He was Rocky's son in the Creed movies, and he was in Rocky Balboa. So it's like Call of Duty with Milo Ventimiglia. I was like, okay, this is dope. What is this? And then when they said the name Mason, I was like, oh, this is Call of Duty. And it turns out it is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Call of Duty is not a, oh, one more thing type of game. There should have been more of the show dedicated to Call of Duty, like especially in the Black Ops series. That's just very, very strange to me that they dismissed it as, oh, it's Call of Duty. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, let's be real. This is the real reason y'all acquired Activision Blizzard King. Like, oh, we wanted Candy Crush. No, you didn't. It's about Call of Duty. This is the reason why PlayStation tried to block the deal. It's about Call of Duty. It was always about Call of Duty. So to treat Call of Duty like it's just some little throwaway game, that is fucking crazy. So obviously Black Ops 7, I'm going to be playing that, but this was just absolutely crazy. I'm not going to lie. So the one thing I skipped over, this is the big one. This is the one they've been waiting on for so long. Number one, not this one waiting so long, but number one, Final Fantasy 16 is available on Xbox Series consoles as of today. It's been on PC for a while, so if you have a PC, you could have played it. But if you're looking to play it on the Xbox console side, it is available as of today. Congratulations, you guys. Those that held out, you got it. The big one. This is the only one so far, and this is the only one so far for the Nintendo Switch 2. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade is coming to Xbox Series X and S this winter. Now, winter can mean a lot of things. Technically, winter doesn't end till March. I don't think this is coming 2025 because they would have said holiday. If you're saying winter of this year, then you would say holiday 2025. Like there was another game that they said is coming holiday 2025. The ROG Ally handheld is coming holiday 2025. So I think this is probably like January or February, but it's finally coming. The one thing I want to say to you, if you are listening to this and you are strictly an Xbox user and you don't play any other consoles or anything like that, this is not coming to Game Pass. This is a purchase. You're going to have to purchase this. This is not going to be in Game Pass. So don't think just because it's coming to Xbox that you get to play it for free. You have to purchase this game. Don't skimp on it. This is what you guys have been waiting for. You wanted it for so long. It's here. Now you actually have to show up with your wallet and pay for this game. You have to show up with your wallet and pay for this game. Like, don't do that. So there we go with that. So there's some social media reactions. Some people I follow. Shinobi602 says Contraband, Everwild, State of Decay 3. And it's the, what's my guy's name? Pulp Fiction. John Travolta, and he's in Marcellus Wallace's house waiting on Mia to get dressed, and he's kind of like turning around like, what should I do? He used that gif. Black Ops 7 features a co-op campaign multiplayer with brand new maps and round-based zombies, so that's good to know. What else do we have? Gears of War E-Day is coming in 2026. E-Day will release in the same year that marks 20 years since Gears of War debuted on the Xbox 360. So that would make sense why they're giving you Reloaded this year and then giving us E-Day next year. So congratulations to Xbox. This is big, and I cannot wait to play this game. Let's see. Also, a new Forza Horizon game, or they said a new Forza game. They didn't say it's Horizon. A new Forza game will also release in 2026, so we're all going to be looking out for that. Some people in their comments, J. Barry Strife, shout out to Barry. Xbox Showcase was good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Best game shown is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Make sure y'all get that. Strong showing of games, way better than Summer Games Fest. I gave Summer Games Fest 7 out of 10. I'm going to give this Xbox show, I'll go back over everything in a second. Persona Speak says, overall Xbox game showcase was pretty solid. I saw quite a few things. I'll be picking up day one. Giving the showcase a 7 out of 10. That one more thing was a very weak way to end the show. You don't do that to Call of Duty. You just don't. What else? Here's some news on Persona 4 Revival. We are very pleased to announce the release of Persona 4 Revival. We look forward to sharing even more information in due time. Persona has spawned numerous spin-off works, including TV, anime, Persona 4 Arena, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and Persona 4 Dancing Years, and holds a personal place in my heart. We are currently working on this project with all our passion and love. We are confident this will be a fresh and surprising product for both newcomers and longtime fans, and we look forward to sharing it with you all. Additionally, we are actively preparing for future development of the Persona series as a studio. Yeah, 1 second. We are working hard to meet expectations of fans around the world, and our work is progressing. Please stay tuned for more updates. We look forward to your continued support of the Persona series. That's from Persona Studio Director Kazuhisa Wada. Did they give a date for Persona 4? No, we don't have a date or a window or release window or anything like that, which is very, very interesting. This tells me that the game is a little further off than we think. Xbox, it's happening. Xbox Showcase, it's a picture of Sephiroth and Cloud. I'm guessing this guy works on the Xbox social team. He said, do you know how hard it was to look at this post for days? I can sleep finally. All right. What else do we have? Everybody had something to say now. I can't find anything. The Invincible game is being made by Skybound Games. Shout out to them. Looking for more reactions because everybody had something to say. Embrace the madness in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Xbox Play Anywhere, day one with Game Pass. When they first started showing off Grounded 2, they showed a pipe, and we're all like, I know Mario is not coming to fucking Xbox. It was the Super Meat Boy. I'm sorry. Someone said, wow, Blandrew, worst Xbox show in a minute. They usually know how to entertain really well. Summer Game Fest, State of Play, Xbox Showcase. So that's how Blandrew's ranking them. I don't have a ranking yet. We'll go over that. Someone says, usually be on point, bro, but how the hell Persona and Final Fantasy VII Remake get shown and this LTUs? Shaking my head, Blandrew, you're better than this, fam. Somebody else said exactly that. Nintendo Direct was by far the worst showcase this year, easily. Someone said Blandrew's smoking crack. Blandrew's very Nintendo centric, so that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is a very good showcase in my opinion. Okay. Mila Ventimiglia will play David Mason. Kiernan Shipka, famous for playing God, what was her character's name? She was Don Draper, Sally Draper in Mad Men. Shout out to her. And Michael Rooker will play Mike Harper. So I'm definitely behind this Black Ops 7. Hold on. This is definitely, yeah. Yeah, I love all three of these actors. So yeah, I'm definitely behind this. This is from the official Xbox Twitter account. What's Xbox Play Anywhere? They've had this before, and then they kind of put it to sleep. They didn't really tout it, but they're bringing it back. When you see a game that is Xbox Play Anywhere, that means when you buy the game, it's yours to play across the Xbox ecosystem. Play on Xbox console, Xbox PC, and supported gaming handhelds. Pick up where you left off across all devices. Cloud. Power of the cloud. That doesn't mean the same for PlayStation. IGN, the original Gears of War is officially coming to PlayStation. Take a look at the new gameplay for the classic cover shooter before Gears of War Reloaded makes its way to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation, and PC on August 26th. This we already knew. This is not a big announcement. PC Game Pass. Outer Worlds 2, Black Ops 7, Gears of War Reloaded, Clockwork Revolution, High on Life 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, Grounded 2, Resonance, Planet of Lana 2, The Keeper, Persona 4 Revival, Super Meat Boy 3D, Ghost at the Grand, and Fates at End. These are all coming to PC. Oh, wow. Okay. Wario64 has just confirmed the Outer Worlds 2 is an $80 game. As Microsoft confirmed last month, there will be $80 games later this year. Looks like the Outer Worlds 2 is going to be an $80 game. So this begs the question, let's see. Well, Final Fantasy 16 is available. So let's just pull up the Xbox app on my PC and let's see how much they are charging. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is already recently added. There's some stuff in there already. Let's see. Going to the store, we're going to check and see what prices and stuff have changed. Where is it? Wow. Lies of P Overture is 80. Oh, it's a bundle. Okay, I was going to say, wow. Fallout 76 Gone Fishing. You have to pay for Fallout 76. I don't see Final Fantasy in here yet. Okay, let's search. Final Fantasy 16 is not showing up in my Game Pass in my store yet for Xbox. Interesting. Let's do a search on the net. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay, it's available on Steam and Xbox platforms. On Steam, it's $49.99. Complete edition, including the base game and 2 DLCs, is $69.99. But where is the price for Xbox? Okay, here we go. No, that's 15. What are we doing? Is 16 not available yet? Let me pull up the Xbox app on my phone. My PlayStation's going on the TV right now, so let's see. All these damn apps. Like, oh my God. I just want to know the price of this damn game. We'll find it out eventually. I don't know right now. But yeah, Outer Worlds 2 is going to be $80. Let's see. What else is everybody saying? Not saying anything else really. People are killing Mario Kart World, saying it's on par with the last gen. It's good. It is good. Oh, the ROG Ally Xbox specs are out. One USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C with DisplayPort, power delivery, battery, better than the ROG Ally. It's got that AMD Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme processor, 24 gigs of memory, 1 terabyte SSD. Nice. 1080p. This is a nice handheld. This is a very nice handheld. I don't really see any other interactions. High on Life store pages are available. Mm, wow, okay. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is scheduled for release on Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC via Xbox PC, Battle.net, and Steam. No Switch 2. No Switch 2. Wonder what Microsoft has planned for Call of Duty on Nintendo platforms going forward. Remember, this is one of the things that they kind of made concessions to get the deal done, and we only saw that Switch 2 logo a few times during the show. I'm still not showing anybody with pricing information for Final Fantasy 16. That is very strange. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not showing up in the Xbox app yet. I can tell you that much. It is not showing up there yet. I'm really gonna have to turn on my Xbox, and I was trying to refrain from doing this, but to have both PlayStation and I'll turn one off in a second. But let's see. Come on, load on up, baby. Okay, let's go to the store. How'd that load so fast? Xbox Series X, Xbox Series X, Fortnite. They're like doing no promotion for Final Fantasy 16 on the store. Okay, so we're gonna search. I'm guessing maybe it's not loaded yet. Um, it's not appearing on the store yet, or at least I don't see it. Oops, hold on. Nothing. It's not appearing there yet. So I wasn't tripping. It's not showing up on the Xbox PC app, and it's not appearing on the store yet. They've got nothing for it. So obviously they had to hold some stuff back, and things will change. Um, this happens when Apple does a keynote and stuff like that. Then stuff will the iTunes store, the Apple store, whatever will go down, under construction, and then after everything's done, then stuff pops up. So it's not up there yet, but yeah, good show, good show. I'm going to also give it a 7 out of 10. Well, no, let's see. How many of these games am I going to be playing? Mm, 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 10, 11. 11 of these games I'm going to be playing, and a piece of hardware I'm going to be purchasing. So actually, I would have to give this an 8 out of 10. This is a really good showcase. So in my rankings, I would have this first. Summer Game Fest would be second, and PlayStation State of Play would be third. PlayStation just doesn't seem. I got to tell you, man. I think Jim Ryan was definitely not the best for business. Definitely not the best of business, and that the 12 live service games was a mistake from day one, and anybody that couldn't see that was out of their minds. Just point blank, period. And it might have effectively could have destroyed one of the best pieces of hardware. Multiple pieces of hardware, because the launch PlayStation 5, the slim PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 5 Pro. Like, all the developers raved about the PlayStation 5 hardware, and their own first-party studios are not taking advantage of it. So, yeah, Jim Ryan may have destroyed a whole generation of PlayStation because this is a freaking mistake. But all in all, like I said, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the show. I look forward to playing a lot of this. I look forward to purchasing that Xbox handheld. That's all I got for you guys today. I don't think Nintendo's gonna do anything with the Switch 2 out there. Um, so I don't know if Nintendo announces a direct out of nowhere. Of course, I'll be covering it, but I'm gonna end it the way I always do. Believe in yourself first and foremost, because if you don't believe in yourself, of course, nobody else will believe in you. As always, my name is Derrick Lamon Jackson, and that is my time. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.